three guys. We approached him, we're like, hey, we were just wondering if you guys feel any pain, if we can pray. He's like, oh, why are you asking? And we're like, well, we see God heal people on the streets. And he's like, oh, really? I'm actually kind of a Christian. Like, I kind of turned away from Jesus, but literally 2 weeks ago, I just felt like I should read the Bible again. Wow. And I've been reading about like the water parting, and he was kind of like explaining the things. And he's like, I don't know why, but I just feel like I want to come back to Jesus. So I've been like reading the Bible. So I'm like, oh, I had this picture, you know, the story of the prodigal son. I saw in this picture. And he's like, he looks at me, he's like, stop. And he like makes 5 steps back. He's like, stop, you're kidding. And he starts having tears in his eyes. And he's like, you're kidding that you like heard this story from me. And he basically, when he was little in church, like someone in church, as he was like kind of stopping going there, he was like, I see you like, as in this story, and like you should read this story. And he's like, out of all the verses in the Bible, this is the Bible. And he sees friends like, there's so many verses, and she chose this one. Like, this is God, I'm telling you guys. Like, and he starts like evangelizing to his friends, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna read about it. And it was just so beautiful that, like, literally what we hear. Like, we hear so many stories of people just like starting to pick up the Bible and actually really getting into it. Like, he was one of those. Like, in that chat, you could just see he like became almost like an evangelist. And yeah, it was like a great chat, like super openness. So
good.